Well, happy Tuesday, folks, and welcome. Hope everyone had a great, it was a couple weeks actually. Great. Hope you had a great few weeks and had a good weekend and are having a good week thus far and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get over into a face cam screen so we can get going here. So, face cam in 3, 2, 1, bam. Cheese gratings and solutions, guys. Hope everyone's doing well on this Tuesday evening. I think it's evening for most people. Beverage of the cast, as always, a sweet tea. So, if you hear the music and you see the overlay we're using and you look at the title, we're doing some Minecraft tonight. Yeah, we made it back to Minecraft, guys. So, that being said, let's get on into it. So it's been a while, actually January, actually, since we've been in this world. And this guy has no pants on. Weird. But anyway, it's been a while since we've been in this world. And we got a few tie-up things that I kind of want to look at, I think, and get done. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure I have a few. So, yeah, I just need to go around and figure out what they are. So the last time we were working on this world, we were working on extending the tree farm for all the new tree types that were added in the recent updates, and we pretty much got that done, actually. The tree farm has now expanded into over... Wait a tick. I am on the wrong world. This is not the correct world. Dope. right, so what, where, who, why, and how? All right, bundles. Okay, so when is this world from? I am truly at a loss. This has to be a copy of the world before we started playing it last time, because all of this over here has been redesigned for Tree Farm. And we have some more builds here, so this is not the right world. Oh, GG. There it is. All right, single player. All right, J Stream World. To 124, that's not it. Personal world. Now we're going further and further back. 321. 126. So it would have been January. It would have been January. Huh. That is definitely a copy. So it should have been... The world should be right here. Where is my current version of the world? Hey, Dark Sniper. How's it going, buddy? Like old times. Yeah, like, unfortunately, very old times, because... Where the hell is my world? Those are going way too far back. To 124. No, that's not it. Let's try loading it again. Dude. Where is the current version of my world? This is not right. This has reverted back to pre-finding all the new trees and finishing the tree farm. All right, do I have... All right, what do I have in here? I have a bell, cactus, propagules. All right, I do have propagules. All right, let me, I need to investigate there's some weirdness going on. So I have propagules in my inventory. Which means in this world, in this iteration of the world, I did find some of the new tree stuff. But literally my inventory is the only tell here. So I have 6 propagules. A little bit of where? Okay. Something's wrong. Something's big wrong here. So none of this stuff should be... Switch that. So none of this stuff should be I'm too used to playing Hytale now. I'm hitting like wrong stuff. Left and right, wrong stuff. Okay. That. All trees not there. Yeah, like I got propagules. What did I have? All right, hold on. I got to figure this out. I got to see if my world's corrupted or if something just kind of just went off the tracks here. Let me pull up I need to pull Twitch up. Or I guess YouTube would work as well. You know what? YouTube. Actually, I got to pull YouTube up because none of my Minecraft full streams are still on this platform because... you know they delete after a while. Now let's open up a tab over here. All right, I need a second to figure this out. You're where I'm found not there. None of the additions. This went back to pre. The world is in pre everything before I came back to streaming this past time. So I don't know what's happening. I want to see what's in my inventory when I last logged off though, because if the inventory is still the same, that means the world got corrupted. If the inventory is different, that possibly means maybe the folder with the save file got moved or something. I honestly don't know. I'm at a loss. So I need to go and pull up the last stream I did for Minecraft, which would have been in January. And finishing a few builds. Okay. Let's see. Bloop, 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 doop, 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 doop. A little bit, and played around with the settings to frame rate. All right. All right, Minecraft. Let's see. So you have a bed, 62 blocks, 32 34 potatoes here. All right, I have scaffolding. Stuff that I've managed to accomplish this stream. I got everything that I wanted to do, and I made up a couple extra tasks that I didn't have in the tool belt tonight. So. Okay, so the things in my hotbar are not lining up to the last save of the game. So that tells me that this is not the proper save. We're gonna be doing everything for a long time. I don't think so. We gotta find where this save file is here. All right, so that's gonna require me to dig around in my computer for a minute. God, I should have looked. I loaded the world up, and everything loaded fine. I was right there in my base. I'm like, oh, okay, we're ready to go. It backed the world up because like there's been an update since. So, and that's all fine and well and stuff. Okay, so let's go resource packs, open pack folder. That's a quick way to get there. So Minecraft, let's see. Saves. All right, date modified. Okay, looking by date modified. The one I was just in was obviously the most recent on there. And then everything else, there's one from 3/1/26, which would not have been me. That was probably one of the kids. And then everything else is from 1/1 in this folder, which makes no sense because that would not have been... The save file would have been after that. So where? Crash reports, data, saves, screenshot, shader packs, versions, saves. So it made a copy of this world. Where is the original folder for the original world? backups. Okay, here we go. Backups. Date modified. Okay, it made one for today. All right, JStream World zip. That was for 24. Okay, so that backup was made today. So let me open this. And let's go into saves. Sorry, I can't, you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but copy. Okay, we're going to rename that copy 2. We're just going to throw this in as, we're going to decompress this as JStream Minecraft, JStream's Minecraft backup. And now I have to wait for it to decompress because it's several gigs. So hope everyone's having a good day. I was having an okay day until this. This is not really what I wanted to jump into right away here on the stream, but you know, it's I guess it's the thing where we're doing the thing. All right, done. All right, so single player. Okay, so this is the copy 2. All right, this is the one I just unzipped. Copy 1126. Okay, we're not. It's already backed up. Upgrading world completed. You want to join the world now? Yes, I do. Oh, I still have the same stuff in the hotbar. Oh, what the hell, man? That's not it. That's not it. That was the cab. Where is my actual world? There's like days worth of progress that is gone. Okay, would it be? All right, let me check another place here. Download instances. No, that ain't it. Yep, this is a fun and exciting stream, folks. It really is. Good times and happiness. Let's try here. I am at a little bit of a loss. And when I say I'm at a little bit of a loss, it means I'm completely bamboozled as to what has happened here. This makes no sense. No, nothing in that folder is older than 2019, so it will not be in there. Hopefully you didn't accidentally delete. I haven't even launched Minecraft since I literally updated the game. I haven't launched it since I started playing Hytale. And I'm fairly certain I did not delete anything before I started, because the only thing I did was start the world to make sure, because I knew it was going to do a backup, because it does, when you do a major update, it always wants to back your world up just in case, as a safety feature. So I went in, I lit it. I wanted to get that done so we didn't have any like lag problems as I was starting. I wanted to just jump in the world and get started so I could talk about some things. Tonight was not going to be a crazy cast anyway. I had some couple loose ends on the world I wanted to tie up. Downloads, data. I'm Yeah, the only other world backup is one me and the kids are playing in 2025. But it should have been at the beginning of 2026, so there's no backup save for the actual world. And the actual world itself is I don't know. I do not know. 3/1/26. Creative mode. New World 20. New World 126. And the last time I played was January 11th. Or January 10th. One or the other. And there is nothing here. So that means my current world, without doing a whole search, is gone. Okay, no more Minecraft for you. I mean, I'm lost. I'm at a total loss. I don't know where the world went. I don't know where the world went. Oh, so... Well... That just took all the piss out of my fight for Minecraft. I don't even want to play Minecraft now. At all. Like... let's just get rid of it. Screw it. Let's get rid of it. So, I guess this will be a really, really short stream after all. Let's go to a face cam, I guess. Since it is looking like Minecraft isn't going to happen, I am not redoing everything over again. That's not happening. Not tonight. What I really wanted to stream tonight anyway, Minecraft was just going to be a backdrop. So as you guys know, I threw out on, hello Lock Test, by the way. I threw out on the Discord there that I have indeed, I am retiring from my current job, 20 years as a karaoke host, and I am starting a new adventure. And I wanted to discuss with you guys where that's going to leave the stream, because I'm not going to have time for this, guys. I'm not going to have any time for this, at least not for the foreseeable future. The first 4 months of my job is pretty planned out. It's 6 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. and which means I have to be in bed by like 7:30, 8 o'clock if I want to wake up in the morning and take a shower, get some coffee, wake up before I got to get to work. Because the trip to work's about half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on how traffic is. Hopefully it won't be too bad that early in the morning, but I'm not going to have time to do this, guys. So JW is probably going to be going on a hiatus for at least a good 4 months. Thank you, Lock Test. I appreciate it. Moving forward, so I would be getting home around, I get off at 3, so I got to deal with rush hour traffic. I'd probably say between 3:30 and 4. And so once I get home, get something to eat, we'll just say we'll put that about 5:30. And even if I casted for like 2 hours, that's the entirety of my day. I've got no time to do anything else. I would be casting for just 2 hours. Yeah. Is new Monday through Friday? Yes, it'll be Monday through Friday for now. I got hired on a special. It's a temporary position for a 4-month project, but they will probably end up keeping me on after. I'm hoping. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where things end up. But after the 4 months is over, after the project's over, my schedule is likely to end up being a schedule that flip-flops all over the place. So it'll probably change week to week. Once that happens, without a set schedule, it's kind of hard to like say, okay, I can stream this night every week and, be good with a schedule that's all over the place. So I don't really know how it's going to fall, guys. I don't. But I know right now that this is something I have to do. Like, to survive, this is something that I have to do. And as much as I love streaming and coming in here and hanging out with you guys, this does not make me money. The little bit of money this does make is just... If I was doing this for money, it would not be worth the time. I don't do this for money. The little bit of money I do make from this is a nice little added bonus every couple months, but it doesn't really do anything. And I don't see this channel ever growing to be like a channel that'll be able to ever make money, or being a content creator they'll ever be able to make money. So I just can't put any serious focus into doing this streaming thing anymore. So I'm not disappearing, but this is like purely hobby when I can at this point now. So, I mean, that's basically where it sits, guys. And I did want to play some Minecraft, like desperately. I did want to play some Minecraft. But if the world, my updated world is just gone. Like, I've lost over a month's worth of streaming progress in my world. So I don't even know when this last save would have been from. It would have been after I came back, but before I really started doing anything. So the save was probably after my first, my first night back, because we did end up finding the propagules on the first night back, I do believe. I wonder, let me check something real quick before I totally just can this and just totally call it for dunsies here. What do I have? So I think the last one I played was Fabric Loader. So what if we let's try launching that. You don't want to do some Hightail progress of any? There's no progress to make in Hightail right now. They haven't really added any content that it's tempted me enough to go back to Hightail just yet. It's all been under the hood stuff. Oh, launching the game failed. Unable to start Java. Error details. Access is denied. File name on disk. Java w.exe. Path C program file. Okay, so I can't even launch Minecraft at all anymore. Great. All right, can I launch the one I was just in? Nope, Java just refused to work now. You know what, guys? This was not meant to be tonight. This was not meant to be. So I guess 30 minutes in, I guess I said all the stuff that I needed to say. I'm just getting aggravated now. So this is not going the way I wanted. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. I'm frustrated. Very frustrated. So, to be clear, I don't know when I'm starting on this new job yet. I go in for orientation Thursday morning. I got a 4-hour orientation thing I got to do. Probably fill out a bunch of paperwork and crap and, go over a few things. But when the actual job starts, I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking it's still going to be another couple of weeks out because the actual date for the job doesn't start for about another month. So, but I'm assuming they're going to want to get me in there and get me retrained on stuff and whatever. So I may still have another couple weeks where, Mondays and Tuesdays I can stream, probably at least one more for sure. That we can do. So obviously Minecraft is not going to be the go back because I'm not, it's just, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for coming and trying to hang out with me tonight. I'm sorry. I was really going to do a couple hours. I was, but like this broke all of my motivation to play any kind of Minecraft this evening. So I am going to go poke around the files and see if I can figure out what happened to my Minecraft save. See if it might have gotten moved. See if it... I don't know. I don't know. Hope everything works out as best it can. Life is rough most of the time, so I hope things get better, man. Thanks, Cat Boop. Things are improving. Things are actually moving in a positive direction. It's just this is a big change, and it's going to change every aspect of my life because I'm a night owl. I've been a night owl for a very long time. For those of you that have been following the stream for any amount of time, you know that because that's the hours that I stream. I usually stream later, and in past years I've streamed well into the morning. That can't happen anymore. I got to be in bed at like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. So it's going to be a complete lifestyle change, a complete shift in everything going on in my life. So it's going to take a couple weeks to probably get adjusted to that. And then maybe if I can find a little bit of time during my day, maybe I can get on and stream for a couple hours, but like the days of 3, 4, 5 hour streams is just not, it's those I'm just not going to have time for. Unless it's on the weekend, and I got my kids on the weekend, so that's not a really, really great time to stream. But Locktess, you get a V-Hug. You get a V-Hug. Bring it on in, Locktess. Come on, you know how we do these. Locktess. Oh my God, I'm disappearing. It's okay. It's okay. I'm partially disappearing. I'm a floating head. We'll just say this. You're getting a hug from a floating head. Locktess. This is your V-Hug. I want to thank you, Locktess, for being a cool, calm, awesome, amazingly faced individual. I want to thank you for being you. I want to thank you for being here. And I want to thank you for redeeming this V-Hug, which is exclusively yours. It goes to you. It's from me, and it's from everyone in here. It's we do these things as a community, right? Yeah, we do. But Lock Test, thank you for being awesome, amazing, and fantastically faced. This is your V-Hug Lock Test. You know what to do with the V-Hug. And if you don't, I'll tell you. You take the V-Hug, you love it long time, and remember with the V-Hug, everyone is a winner. Face cam. But yeah, guys, that's basically where we're standing with things right now. I wish I had a little bit better stream-wise news to convey to you, but I really don't. So that's basically where we sit now. So for next stream, I'm gonna aim to do next Monday, provided I don't have to start work. I will definitely know more Thursday after orientation, and I will hit you guys up on the Discord and let you guys know all the information that I know, when I'm starting, and when I'm gonna be able to do this. I will try to figure out at least a little bit of time to figure it, because I don't want to just not do this. I don't want to completely disappear again for years, right? Like, that's been kind of the theme of this stream. Like, JW streams a while, he disappears for a while, hey, he comes back for a minute, oh, he's gone for a couple years, oh, hey, he's back for a couple months, then he's gone for a few years. Like, it's old, it's tired, it's the same routine, I don't want to do it like that. But normally when I have to take a break, I just disappear. You guys have no advance notice of it, but so at least if I do end up having to disappear for a little while to get the schedule and everything back in order for myself, you guys know what the deal is this time. Is the wife, the girlfriend? Yes, yes, the girlfriend is excited for the change. Probably not as much as I am, but yeah, she's definitely excited. We need the extra money, and with this job, like if everything goes well, like I should qualify for benefits in like 6 months or whatever, and like yeah, hopefully it's a good thing. So yeah, but all right, guys. I guess without my save file working, and that totally ruined my Minecraft plan. So I'm gonna have to go figure out what happened there, and hopefully the world has just got moved or it's in another folder. I don't know. Hopefully I can find it, guys. If I can, then when we come back on Monday, we will do the Minecraft. If not, I'll either jump into some Hytale or some Big Ambitions, or I'll just sit here and like make shadow puppets for an hour. I don't freaking know. But with that being said, I'm gonna call it, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out for this very, very short cast tonight. I love your faces and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will have some more details for you in the very, very near future. There will be more streams before everything takes place. So this is not the last stream for a while by far. This is just the one where I wanted to let you guys know and fill you in on what was going on. So, all right. I know how telling me tech stuff. Yeah, I got to figure out what happened in my world, man. That's a whole month of stream progress that I've lost in this world, and it's very demotivating. So, but anyway, I'll let you guys know how that turns out. So, I guess that's all I got for this evening, guys. Love your faces. And until next time, this is JW signing off. You guys have a good one.